How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So I've decided I'm going to play League of Legends rank again. And just to let you guys know, I have not played rank for 5 years now because I stopped playing League for 5 years. So what ended up happening after I decided to play League again is that currently my rank is in Iron 1. I think this is the lowest it can go. And there are definitely a lot of changes, but I have been playing normal games with my friends for I think close to a few months now, so I do feel a bit more confident to go back to rank. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to try to show you guys how to climb from basically from the ground up, Iron, all the way to, let's just say, Gold 5 for now, because although I still retain some skills, but I think my skills are a bit outdated along with some of the things that I used to do. So I'm still gonna show it anyways. But basically, if we want to climb up from Iron 1 all the way to Gold 5, the trick is to first identify what kind of champions that you actually want to play. So it depends on the role that you want to master, but my suggestion is to always pick maybe 3 champions that you like for the role that you are planning to master, and most importantly, always decide on maybe 2 support characters that you would like to play the most. Because now the rank system is that you get to pick 1 main role, right? And then you get to pick 2 roles, but there's also a high chance that you might autofill into support. And it's always important to at least have maybe 1 or 2 supports that you can try to pull off just in case you get filled into a support role. So for me, when I play rank, the 2 roles that I would go for is my mid lane, of course, and bot lane, AD carry. So for the mid lane, I have decided that I would be playing Twisted Fate. So for mid lane, I've decided I'll be playing Twisted Fate, Orianna, and Syndra. The main difference that I noticed from playing rank now and playing rank 5 years ago is that back then mid lane was pretty much dominated by assassins. But the issue with playing assassins nowadays is that it's very much like a I think it's still the same, which is high risk, high reward. They kind of fall off late game if you actually do not gain a significant advantage. So what you want to do when you play mid, at least my suggestion and what I see, is maybe try to play a mage-based control mid lane. So things like Twisted Fate, where you can roam around the map to help your teammates, or Orianna, which has huge potential for team fights, as well as Syndra, who has huge amount of burst. These kind of champions will actually help you scale pretty well into the late game, instead of relying on dominating early and ending the game quick. That is how I plan to play anyways. So I don't know, you can decide on your own, but this is my suggestion. For my AD carry, I'm going to play Ezreal, because Ezreal actually 5 years ago Ezreal wasn't that strong, but nowadays Ezreal is really, really good. So I've decided to play Ezreal, and the other AD carry I might play might be Lucian, because these are the 2 most comfortable AD carry that I know. I don't know Aphelios, I don't know how to play all the other newer ones, but Ezreal and Lucian are my characters to go. And for support, most likely I'll be playing Senna. I've been enjoying Senna a lot, and Blitzcrank, because it's, well, you know. So let's just start. I'm going to show you the match, and I will basically explain to you my thought process while I play, and maybe you can learn something. We'll see. Okay, looks like I'm getting 80 this round. Probably gonna use Ezreal. Just want to show you what I mean by making sure that you have a few champions you can rely on for every role, or at least the support. Just look at this guy. I'm very sure he got auto-filled into support, but he says that he does not have any support champs. You can use plenty of champions nowadays for support. I noticed, like, even if you have like Set, even if you have Brand, you can pretty much use them. But just be prepared, because most likely you will get autofill into support role, and make sure you know how to at least play a few champions that you're decent with, and then you should be fine. Late game is gonna be a problem because they have 2 dedicated tanks, and we don't have AP, so they can build full armor. So watch out for this, guys. If you have the flexibility, then at least the jungler or the top lane play magic or AP damage, or else team will just prioritize armor and you're just gonna lose late game, especially since they're dedicated tanks. But again, our team seems very reliant on winning lanes, and our team fight potential isn't exactly the best. Well, whereas they have really good team fight, so we gotta win. Okay, but the guy picked right. He picked Morgana, which will do quite well against Malphite. So we won't, provided he spell shields me in time. That is the main worry, isn't it? But don't rely on people too much. Focus on your own. Try to get as much CS and don't tilt. Pretty much that's the main goal for every solo queue. Such a lane. Try to sustain and just poke as much as you can for bot lane. So right now, just basically we have to keep up with CS. Don't screw up, and I think we can win the game. The top lane doesn't have to do too much, but I definitely gotta prepare for Renekton. The problem with Ezreal from level 1 to maybe 5 buying tier is that I don't really have damage. See, that the damage isn't very significant. Oh, they went to farm Gromp, I believe. There we go. Oh shit. I got him. Goodbye. Okay. I'm fine. Oh! Okay. It's fine, it's fine. One thing you notice is that because they are not that experienced of a player, they don't know how to freeze lanes, so you can take advantage of that. Oh, okay. Up. Oh, okay. Let's just take it. Good job, team. Ah, and my tier just came out. Nice. I got him. Yeah, so far seems like we can carry top lane, no issue. Right now on the map there's pretty much nothing left to get. So what we want to do is just focus building up item for the next fight. The next fight would be in 2 minutes, which is against Dragon. If everyone could just stop dying, that would be great. I think this game is pretty much in the bag. There's nothing too much that we can say at this point. Rengar is pretty much carrying the whole game because he's so fed and he's so far ahead. Oh! Woo! That was a close one. Got him. Got him. Got him, GG. Alright, so this round I am going against Ash, and I meet the same guys again. The Malphite and Renekton. The Renekton's pretty good, so I'm not so worried. I'm picking Lucian into this matchup right here. I'm not too sure whether Lucian actually wins Ash, but when we're playing at such at a lower rank, at least here, I think just playing a comfort pick would be better than thinking what's a better matchup for who. I find that usually that maybe applies more towards maybe platinum and above, or at least maybe gold, high gold to and above, because by then people know how to capitalize certain cons of your heroes. But for lower ranks, I notice that they don't really bother about that too much. So the reason why I play Lucian into this matchup is because it's not against Ash, but it's more towards against Mordekaiser and Master Yi. Now, these guys are most likely going to dive me, and I don't think Renekton and Malphite's going to save me, because they, judging from the previous playstyle, they seem to be full on, go straight, right? So you got to fend for yourself. Lucian would be the better character compared to Ezreal. Ezreal can stand far, but the moment Master Yi catches you, or Mordekaiser catches you, you're dead. So, this is the logic in my head that I picked Lucian. Ah, dang it. There we go. Okay, so top is not doing so hot this round, but we are doing pretty good, so it is our job to carry this game. The Ashe is okay, but I think okay, so Pyke is top, so we can pretty much, I think I can solo Ashe at this point. I can just find her. Okay, good. We got that. This one is the Okay, got him. Oh, okay. This is our fight. This is our fight. Got him. Got it. Oh, GG. So with that, I am sitting at bronze 4, getting 51 LP. Most likely because I'm doing okay. Alright, I think that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you need any more help, just leave a comment down below. I'll make sure to help you. Okay? So just let me know as well what else I can do for you. I'll see you in the next video.